Sports to the Bone family. Blessings, blessings, my wonderful peeps. Welcome back to the channel. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So I have about 3 interviews that I want to go through in this one. Now, the West Indies team, they are in Zimbabwe. And the coach, Andre Coley, alongside the captain, Craig Brathwaite, they both did interviews yesterday. So I am just going to talk to you guys about the main things they spoke about. And we also see where the youngster from the Windward Island, representing the Windward Islands Volcanoes, Kimani Milinos, is back in the team. And according to him, he's ready to be more consistent and he's looking to score runs at the top of the order for the team. So going to talk about that. Plus Mike Tyson. We see where he's under fire again as a woman actually came out accusing him of taking her goods back in the 1990s without it being given to him. So we're going to talk about that. You know, I am no expert on those sort of things, but a couple of things in that story that, you know, sound a little bit weird. So we're going to go through all of that, my peeps. Just hit that subscribe button and watch the video until the end so you can hear everything that I have to say. All right. So the first interview that I want to zoom in on is that of captain of coach Andre Coley. And according to him, this is a good opportunity for the players and the entire staff, the entire team, to go out there and to regain their confidence. Not saying that they are looking down on Zimbabwe or thinking that Zimbabwe will be easy. But according to him, coming out of that last test match in Australia, it's a good opportunity for them to go out there and regain their confidence. And they are definitely going to take a look on the pitch. So he was asked about the pitch and probably how they are expecting to prepare. So according to him, they haven't looked at the pitch as yet. They are hoping to take a look today. But if they should go off history would suggest that pace and spin works very well on the pitch. And well, not even on one pitch, you know, pace and spin tend to work okay over there in Zimbabwe. Equally, according to what he's saying, I would think that the spin usually come out on top. According to him, you know, the batsmen should be happy for these sort of conditions. They should look to go out there and you know, look to get themselves in, and with good application they should be able to put up challenging totals, especially in the first innings. Put up challenging total in the first innings so as to try and get control of the game. So that is the main thing that he was talking about. Those were the main things. Going over there, looking to regain confidence, looking to post challenging totals, looking to exploit the conditions, whether it is spin friendly or pace friendly, and make sure that we are on top from the first innings. Now, Captain Craig Brathwaite was going along the same line in his interview. According to him, you know, the team is looking forward to the series, and the surface will definitely take some getting used to. Based on experience, Brathwaite is saying that it's basically similar to those surfaces in the Caribbean, offering up something for pace and spin. Probably will spin a little bit more though. And, you know, according to him, the Australia tour, they didn't show much fight, especially in the last test match. So the aim is to go out there, not underestimate Zimbabwe, but to go and show fight and to make sure that they come away with a serious victory. According to Brathwaite, the aim is to play 10 solid day of cricket. That is the aim, to play a 10 solid day of cricket. I mean, if we get the victory inside 5 days in either of the test matches, that would be good. But according to Brathwaite, if it goes to the 5 days, if both test matches go play throughout the 5 days, the aim is to play 10 solid days, right? And after losing to Australia, Brathwaite is saying that the aim is to try and start the year off properly. The aim is to try and start the year good and to get ready for South Africa. So it's all about getting off to a good start there in Zimbabwe, winning hopefully the warm-up games game, the 2 test matches, and then move into South Africa to continue the year on a good note. So those were the things that the captain and the coach spoke about. So moving on to the Windward Island Volcanoes. Now they named their squad, and I think I gave you guys that squad yesterday. So they actually interviewed Kimani Milenos, who is going to be stepping up. He lost his contract last year, but you know, he's back in the mix now, and according to him, it feels good to be back. It's all about going out there and being persistent, making sure that he stays consistent, and you know, he's saying that he wants to be more assertive and stay in the moment longer. So if he's scoring runs, if he's leaving the ball well, he wants to be able to do those for longer periods of time based on what he's saying, and just to be himself. You know, he's definitely going to be filling that gap that Devon Smith would have left. You know, Smith, he has been there for years, you know, and with him now out, the 2 openers will have to step up and make sure that they get things done. You know, Kimani was also speaking about having worked with the captain, Alec Arthanes, saying that he has been playing cricket with Alec from under 17. And he's definitely looking forward to working with Alec and Preston McSween, who is the vice captain, to make sure that everything works well throughout as they go into the season. You know, one weakness that he said that he has worked on and he's looking to make sure that he performs well as it relates to not falling to that is leaving the ball outside of the off stump better. You know, so he's looking to leave the ball outside of the off stump better and looking for a good season. You know, he's definitely one of those youngsters that I want to see come through. People like, as I always say, the Kimani, the Alec Arthanes, the Kirk McKenzie from Jamaica, all of these guys, you know, the Cartiers of the world and thing. Definitely want to see them come to the forefront and start dominating as youngsters. Start outperforming all of these guys that have been on the scene for a while now. So yeah, that is it as it relates to the cricket part of the video. Now, let me give you some information on this Mike Tyson story that is developing. For those who watch this channel a lot, you probably will know by now that I am a big boxing fan. I am a big fan of Mike Tyson, his work in the ring. He has been through some weird and some questionable situations throughout his career and things like that, you know, but over the last 5 years or so, Tyson has definitely made a good step to try and be on a, I don't want to say on a more be a more, well, not even to say be probably calmer, but you know, just to be more easygoing and all of that. And now we are hearing news coming out of New York that a woman filed a report saying that allegedly Mike Tyson took the things from her back in the early 90s. You understand? According to her, it was actually in the early 1990s, and you know, they met in a club, in a nightclub, and when they went back to his limousine, he allegedly violently you know, took whatever from her without her consent. But the issue with the report that she's filing now is that she didn't say whether the limo was in motion or not. She didn't say whether the driver was in there or not. She was unable to give an exact date. She was just saying it was in the early 1990s. And according to her, it has caused her to be extremely emotionally, physically, and mentally, you know, whole. But according to her, it has affected her in those ways. And you know, she is seeking compensation of $5 million. You know, so it's early days in the case, my viewers and subscribers. As I said at the beginning, I am no expert in these sort of things. I don't even consider myself expert in cricket that I talk about so much. But I just wanted to share it with you guys. I personally think that there are certain things missing from this thing. If she's looking to bring this to court, then she will definitely have to be able to come up with some more information. I won't cast a judgment and say it is too long for her. She took too long to file a report. I won't say anything like that. So because I don't know anything where legal where them thing there is concerned. Another thing, she has decided to stay unmentioned, unknown, because she's afraid of being chastised and things like that. So I'm not too sure if this is a solid case. As I said, I am no lawyer. Probably we have lawyers in the comment section, so I just put the information out there, and I am going to be reading in the comment section to hear what you guys have to say about this thing here. So big up on yourself, my peeps, and stay safe until later on.